All right.
It hasn't come up on thing yet, but we are actually live for a change.
That's it.
We've got Leon. So I have learned something. So not only, it hasn't come up on my screen yet, not only is it me, I've got Leon. So LJ Motorsport.
LJ Motorsport, that's it.
What do I normally say? LJ
34 Motorsport, it used to be. You can find
That's
me.
what I normally say. Oh, yeah, we're on. So I'm just, it's a bit of a lag on that. So it's one of them.
Operation.
So yours is a bit quietly. Can you hear me? Can you hear me all right?
I can hear you fine. I'll have to just shout.
Yeah. Like we're at track.
That's it.
So obviously, let's get straight to it. Your last race. Or should I say your last race weekend?
That's it, yeah.
So last race weekend. I have seen emotional picture of your helmet on floor.
Yeah, that was Lauren's idea.
So after how many years, Lee?
4 years. 4 years, yeah.
And you did it proper way. You started on sixes, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Oh, there's Geron. So Geron, and because Ryan, I'll invite you on next week. You can explain.
Yeah, I want to hear that.
But literally, Geron's above you, Ryan, in comments. Can you see comments, Lee?
Yeah, I can see them.
Oh, yeah. So, because Ryan couldn't attend, I did actually phone Geron up and ask him if he wanted to jump in for endurance. He doesn't live local to Donnington.
Where does he live? Far away?
It were a bit last minute. But you missed it, Ryan. It were a good one. It were a good one.
It was.
So, but we'll come to that in a bit. So, it was Lee's last race weekend. And a little bit hectic just before racing started, though, weren't it, with your bike? No, I'll rephrase. Callum, hello? I'll rephrase that. There's nothing ever been wrong with Lee's bike. Nothing at all. I do believe he's selling it soon. It runs spot on every single time. Let's get it in there.
Every time. No problems with the brakes whatsoever. They're brand new.
Yeah, ever. So, right. Yeah. So Ryan's head's still sore. I'm not surprised headbutting a tile.
Yeah.
Callum's, I guess you're from Arsenal, Callum? Oh, that's your team?
It's Arsenal fan, not me. Yes.
There you go. What sport's that?
Oh, come on. Best sport.
You know my thoughts on that. You know my thoughts on that game.
Oh, I know.
So, just something I never ever watched.
Nah.
So, it is. But there were a few issues, weren't there? A bit of panicking just before. But Luke's, they were good brake ducks.
Oh, yeah. He literally built it from a hand. You know the bits that hold my gloves on?
Yeah.
He built that from that. So he literally had a piece of metal and he just built it out of it there and then outside the track. Can't fault him, what a guy.
I would say they were brilliantly built, them. And they worked. They did trick.
Exactly that. So that's what we needed.
So at least you got out. Oh, how about Knockhill? Bring on the calendar. We'll bring the calendar up in a bit. Yeah. Because I didn't realise, I'd read somewhat earlier. While we're at No Limits, in fact, Lee, just talk shit for a minute.
Yeah, Knockhill. Yeah, I'm not going to be much of a fan of that. So yeah, I'm glad I'm off the calendar now. Neil can do the long drive there. I think it's close for him actually. Yeah.
So we did get these given, didn't we, at No Limits at the weekend? Did you know it opens up?
No.
I didn't. It opens up.
With the classic.
Right. And this will apply to Ryan and others. Newcomer 600, newcomer 1000. No newcomer thou. And it doesn't say whether or not they're going to allow it. They're stopping Ducati Cup.
Wow.
They're stopping 400s and retro 400s. But they're still having old school. They're still having street bike and all them. We're going to be called, where's it? Power 1000, not Cup 1000.
Wow.
And you only get 3 races.
Mm.
No, which come
bad.
on. What time did you leave Donnington?
Late.
Exactly. But that's because you were doing another round. You get 4 races in Cup normally, don't you?
Yeah, that's it. Last race was.
Do you pay more than us as well?
I don't know. I presume same amount. Because it's on the
No,
same
because
entry
you get an extra race, don't you?
Yeah, but it's on the same entry list. Newcomer 1000 or Cup 1000. It's on the same list.
Right.
So I think it's the same money.
But on that, everyone's doing 3 races. That's it.
It's not so bad.
Yeah. Someone messaged me earlier, and they were on about Bemsey. It might be not comments actually, because Ryan's been doing Bemsey, hasn't he?
Yes.
And they've been doing 4 qualifying, and they get 4 races in, shorter races.
Yes.
But 4 races, which before endurance, I was knackered.
Oh yeah.
You know, like doing sprints. But after that endurance, last 2 races, absolutely easy.
It really helps, mate. It really helps.
Yeah, I can't believe the difference, from doing them 30-minute stints in endurance to literally doing a sprint race. You were like, oh, this is easy, 8 laps in rain. There's got a lot. Jarrett, this is going to be funny because obviously the Knockhill round next year, there's going to be some Scottish winners in that one, isn't there? Because no one from England's been up there.
Oh yeah.
I was on about it earlier to Roger, and it's like literally there's going to be some fast Scottish lads who literally lived on that track who have never raced but will be in that race. They're going to annihilate.
Some really fast lads anyway, but they just never get the chance. Like one of the guys said in the comments, Joanne, that they've got to travel all the way down here all the time. So I bet it's hard for them as well.
Yeah, well, I think a lot of people is going to do Knockhill just for the simple reason they've never ever done it.
Yeah.
And it's like one of them tracks where it's going to take some lads like 10 hours in it to get there. But they don't think it's Scottish lads coming down foot racing at Brands, do they?
No.
Because what was his name? Paul. I think his name was Paul. I can't remember his last name. I'm sure it was Paul. I met him at Snetterton. He raced it. He was Scottish. I think he was from Glasgow way. He was at Snetterton and he were at Brands.
Wow.
And I haven't seen him since. Oh no, I saw him at Croft. Sorry, I saw him at Croft as well.
Wow.
So, but I haven't seen him since. It'll make a change. I mean, I'm not bothered because in reality, Knockhill from me is 4 hours?
Yeah.
So it's close to me. We've been up in South Shields.
Yeah, I won't have to worry about it.
Hello, fellow Stevenson, British Defence League. Get in.
From Scotland?
Hey?
From Scotland?
Hello from Scotland. There'll be a few endurance teams from Scotland that weekend. Most of the Scottish lads will probably go into Premier.
Yeah.
Depends on the licence. But overall, so let's go back to Lee's last race weekend. Obviously, few issues on track day, weren't there? Getting your braking started.
Yeah.
So all dogs and cats will be back. So some comments. But then we had qualifying.
Yeah.
Which didn't do too bad.
No, not to be fair. The pace upped through qualifying, didn't it? I was really surprised.
Yeah, and was qualifying dry?
It was. Yeah.
Yeah, it were that sketchy. No, that was day after, wasn't it? It was cold. But it was warmer than test day. Test day were freezing. And qualifying, we seemed to get the warm time at day, didn't we?
Yes, yeah.
That's how it felt anyway.
Yeah.
And then we had to wait around for. I'll tell you the hardest part: qualifying. Then, so did qualify for that, qualifying for endurance.
Yeah. Then the race.
Straight into race one.
I messed
And you
up.
went out and did an extra 2 laps.
I messed up because the idea was we were going to do 2 laps to come in and test the brake duct, see if it cured the problem. We tried the different wheels on, thought, right, we'll be fine. And then I literally went out on it and I thought, oh, I'm going faster here. And I thought, right, I'm faster in these parts of the sectors. So I'd improved. And I thought, right, we'll get a good quality from this. So I kept pushing and pushing. And in the last corner, I nearly took the front. I went a bit too much into it. And that ruined it. Oh, you're back.
Green then.
I was going to say, you cut off then. I was panicking. But yeah, so
hold on, it's just catching up.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
I lost screen then.
Strange.
Messing about with buttons on it.
That's it. But yeah, so that was the problem. I tried too hard to try and get good quality in, and then by the time I come through, I saw the checkered flag.
I can only just hear you.
Really? Can you hear me now?
No, it's still quiet.
I'm gonna have to shout. I'm in the room on my own as well. I purposely came in here because it's quiet.
Can everyone else hear Lee okay? Or is it just me? Just gives a little message in. See if you can hear Lee as well.
See if it sounds like I'm whispering.
If not, get some headphones. That might do it.
Yeah, it's true actually. I think I've got some. Excuse me.
So we had qualifying for our sprint. Because even though I'm a newcomer, Lee... Oh, no. Ryan's saying your sound's okay. It must just be me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I wonder if it's because I've got the microphone in.
Possibly, because you are echoing on my side.
Yeah. Let me just try it. Say something now.
Hello.
No, it's still quiet.
I've got a quiet voice.
Yeah, I plugged it back in. Then we had qualifying for endurance. Then it was straight into race one. And I'm going to say I had I said this at Cadwell, didn't I, that I had my best race at Cadwell. No, I can't believe how fast I went at Donnington, to be honest. I was flying.
You were.
And the inevitable happened, which I don't want to give too much because no one's seen any footage yet. Mm-hmm. I'm milking that one. But something happened in that one which I can't believe. And then I thought I'd lost my championship, which I haven't come fifth. I've not come fifth I've come fourth.
Have you?
I actually thought, and I think I've even said on my race 3, I've come fifth at championship.
Wow.
I've come fourth, sorry.
I saw
Gareth didn't go in last race.
Oh, no.
Even though he beat me in the second race, because we both didn't finish the first one, he beat me in second, but I scored still. So I think he went something like 7 points in front of me.
Wow.
But he didn't do it last race. I've got 4th place in championship.
Well done, mate.
That's what Roger phoned me for earlier.
Oh,
he's like, do you know where you finished? So I've actually come 4th in championship.
Mega.
Get in.
Deserved,
big boys next year, though. That's certainly going to be a difference.
Nah, you'll be fine. So well, mate.
Well, she sounds good. I'm just reading comments at the same time.
That's all right.
So that was that. And then, obviously, we did the endurance race. Do we say out about that, or do we leave them in limbo?
You can say it. I'll let you say it, not
me. I'll tell you what I can't believe. That we've been in a race with John McGuinness.
Oh, mate, I saw the back end of his bike enough times.
We can say that, though, can't we? We've raced against John McGuinness. He might have been like a full 10 seconds faster than us, but...
Yeah, something like that.
Well, yeah, actually, I can't believe we've been in the same race as him. And he only just beat us on board. He only just beat us.
It's true.
He did 1 minute 46, weren't it? Something like that.
Only a little bit. But no, honestly, it was.
But not bad. British Defence League. I rebuild engines on bikes and cars. Funny enough, I've been on about this already. I was on about this at Donnington. About obviously I can't afford some at prices for an engine refresh, can I? So
Yeah.
fortunately, over the years I've done a lot of engines, a lot of gearboxes.
Fair
So I'll be taking me back. I'll be taking my engine out and sending me gearbox. They're on my Facebook. There's a company that does it. Undercuts the dogs on gearbox.
Wow.
So I'll be getting that done through winter.
Nice.
What I will say is, would you have a road race? Ooh, Lee.
I had a conversation about this a long time ago. Before I had this 1,000, I was going to do 600s, and I was going to try a little bit of road. I was really intrigued into trying Northwest 200. That was my goal, not Isle of Man, but Northwest. And I got told very quickly that I would be homeless and girlfriendless, so it's not allowed.
Talk now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's all right. It's just me. It's just my phone.
But yeah, so I was told very quickly if I did any road racing, I would be very single and then very homeless. So, but yeah, so I was told very quickly if I did I can hear it now. Road racing, I would be very single and then very homeless. But yeah, so I was told very quickly if I did I can hear it now.
Oh, is it right? So look, if I take that out, no. Right, so look, no. No. Look, 2025 technology. I'll send a pigeon for my messages.
What's your answer to the road race?
Polycarbon select. Oh no, I can't afford stuff like anything with carbon, and I can't afford. If it's got carbon in the name, I definitely can't afford. Road racing. They're a different breed of lads, aren't they? They are. Actually, talking of which, Nicky Williams is doing really well in his.
Yep.
Even though, did you see him nearly do his overtake on grass? That was funny as anything. But Nicky does road racing. Can't keep on a bike on the racetrack, but does on road racing. He's doing really well on an Eddie. Do you know Eddie Wormland? Is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, Wormold. Eddie, I know he goes road racing as well.
Wow.
I've changed no end of tyres, spun his tyres for him.
Yeah.
I saw him just before I left, actually. So he does road racing as well. I think, in fact, I know for a fact I'm not old enough. Sorry, I'm too old to go road racing. There's an age limit. Believe it or not, there's an age limit on road racing.
No.
So I'm not allowed to do newcomer.
Wow.
So I'm too old. Yeah?
I didn't know that.
So that's me screwed for road. That's my excuse. No, apparently there's an age limit for road racing. So I can never go road racing. Not being funny, I've had a lot of road bikes.
Yeah.
I know it's not official. I've never ever brought. We've always raced at the speed limit. Always, wherever I've got.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you do.
That's it.
I might go 1 mile an hour under speed limit.
Yeah.
Never over.
What is it?
Well, that's initially why we started going on racetrack. You know, to do track days.
Yep.
We started getting absolutely ridiculous on roads.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, we'll go on racetrack. That didn't help.
No, it makes it worse.
No, it just made you a little bit more faster.
Yeah, I was the same.
And then, of course, gone racing at the back of the grid. That's how good I am. No, but you know, like when I first started, as you always do, you always think you're the fastest thing, don't you? I thought I was Valentino Rossi till I went racing. That were an eye-opener, that first race.
Oh, yeah.
I was just glad to get off at line.
Exactly that.
And I got lapped.
Yeah.
But in fairness, we went to the first ever race were at Anglesey. Never been before, never sat on bike before.
Not a good track to start at.
Yeah, so it were one of them. So it were an eye-opener. That's all I can say. 2 litre TDI Focus. Oh, I've just watched Mark McCann. He races a Focus. He did Donnington week before us.
Wow.
So
that's why the lap times were slower.
Hey?
That's why the lap times were slower. The track was a bit greasy.
Yeah. He screwed track up.
That's it. Couldn't get my 39.
But yeah, that's certainly an eye opener going front road. You know, like just normal road riding.
Yep.
Normal.
Yeah, normal.
But in essence, that's why, because of where I live now. Because before, when I lived down in Doncaster, 15 minutes or in Lincolnshire.
Yeah.
And there's some really, I'm not going to say where they are, because LAPD might be snagging the twats. Really? And but there's a couple of brilliant, and everyone knows them doing. They're like TT roads.
Yes.
Really good, and used to have a blast on them. But then I've moved up here, and half hour on a motorway anywhere. Sit-up bikes, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
You know, like GS 1200 or something.
Or my MT10.
But definitely not for an R1. Definitely not for sports bikes or anything like that up here. I don't think. You get odd little bit. All the rest of it's just up and down, straight road, and go over brow of an hill and there's a sheep in the middle of the road. It's that sort. It's not for me. No. And that's why I got rid of my R1.
Wow.
So, and then I was supposed to get a Porsche. Well, then I'll go racing. I'll go racing.
You thought he'd turn full factory instead.
But I always wish, I said, didn't I wish I'd stayed with Yamaha.
Yeah.
I have said I wish I'd stayed with Yamaha. And don't get me wrong, I always wanted a Beamer. But it was the whole case of, now I've ridden it, it is just like my R1. You know, me 08 R1.
Yeah.
So it is one of them. You've both been to Scotland then, yeah. Stevenson's house, both seen them old houses. I've only been up to Scotland. I will say my dad's from Scotland, from Glasgow, but I've only been up with granddaughter and girlfriend. So we've been up to Kelpies, Falkirk. We did go up to go skiing one year at what were it called? I can't remember where it was called. It were up Stirling Way, you know, over to right. Cairngorms. We went up skiing in January.
Wow.
No snow. There were no snow.
No.
But I'll tell you what, the funny thing is, there were no snow. So we went up on the 2nd of January. And they've got a bit of artificial, you know, like fake snow.
Yeah.
We went up and I refused to pay. It's like 200 meters long. I'm not paying for that. You know what I mean? So we went and looked at castles and shit.
Oh,
nice. First time we'd ever had a guided tour, so we went down Stirling Castle, had a guided tour. We loved it.
Fair play.
Geeks.
Yeah.
Well, this is real, this. But best about that, there was no snow at all. That was year of lockdown. So year of lockdown, and then it did snow, and they had the best snow they've ever had in like decades. Yes, no one were on it. So, but no one were allowed to go on it. But we do love going up into Scotland, especially Kelp. Granddaughter loves Kelpies. We did Andy Scott Trail last year. Took to see all Andy Scott's sculptures and that. Have you ever seen Kelpies, Lee?
I've never been to Scotland at all, ever.
Honestly.
Always wanted to go.
Like, I live probably 8 miles away from Angel at North, and we thought Angel at North were good.
Yeah.
Until we saw Kelpies. Kelpies are a totally different league of sculpture.
Wow.
Honestly, they're probably they're not horses. They're a mythical creature. They look like horses, which is why they're a mythical creature. They're a Kelpie. I mean, I'm not doing tour because we paid for that and all. But literally, they used to hang around canals, pissed up people walking by. Oh, I'll jump on horse, get a lift home. But they'd stick to horse, to the Kelpie, it'd go under water and kill them.
Blooming hell.
Yeah, so they're not horses, they're Kelpies, which are a mythical creature.
I'll avoid
me.
Oh, no? Nerding out.
You can tell we've done that tour a couple of times.
Oh, yes.
But best of that is free. You don't pay.
All right.
So, I mean, we went up in caravan last time. We've been in an hotel. We've stayed caravan twice now up there, I think, as well. So, and it is just a beautiful. I mean, granddaughter. It's her birthday today, so massive shout out to Lacey.
Happy birthday.
She's 6 today.
Oh.
She's just so old. So old. She's like a little old lady now. she calls me a loser. She's a little old lady. Which is the funny part. She is my biggest critic.
That's what you need. You need the critiques.
Yeah. Little happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
There you go. So, which is so fun. Loser. Cheers. But now she loves Kelpies, doing and Helix Park and all that sort of stuff. Brilliant. And she loves castles. We went Richmond not long ago and went around Richmond Castle and all that. She just loves doing that sort of stuff. So
wow.
I mean, it is one of them. But Scotland's brilliant.
I'll have to
Back
go.
to Donnington. Back to Donnington. Do we mention now Ryan, if Ryan's still in, obviously Ryan pulled out on us. God, that sounds wrong, doesn't it?
Yeah. Don't try that. You said it on live as well. Somebody's screenshotting it.
Yeah, we were supposed to be a 4-man team, and unfortunately, Ryan decided to headbutt a tile.
You're never going to win that one,
he couldn't make it. And I did phone Gerant, literally. Gerant, you've seen it there, you see. Have you seen that one, Lee?
Yeah, so your boy can boy Lee.
I know.
One
careful owner.
Yeah, one careful owner and a good break as well.
Tempting.
Yeah.
I've seen it come out of corners as well. It's a lot faster than mine. So, but I did phone Gerant and ask him, but it was just too late. You know, too far away and lastminute.com.
Yeah.
But we did all right with 3 people.
Yeah. It was good.
And obviously, my bike's not looking the best at them either, is it?
It's a bit poorly.
Yeah, it's just had a rough year.
One careful lady owner.
Hey?
One careful lady owner.
I can't hear you now.
Oh, no. One careful lady owner, yeah?
No, can't hear
you. I said one careful lady owner.
Ah, one careful lady owner. It depends on what day it is. on a weekend, if I need tyres, I'll be anything you want. I'll be them day. Cowboy, I ain't even been to look at it.
No.
I put it in garage and I've literally plugged it into trickle charger. And it's like, I'll deal with you another day. Yep. But saying that, I mean, we were on about it just before we come on air. It's like, my hand's bruised, my biceps bruised. I've got a bruise on my thigh. On my thigh, it's like I've got a constant dead leg for days.
Really?
Honestly, it's like there's no like signs of like really bad bleeding or anything. So just feels like a dead leg I've had for a few days. But I did put on Facebook my little tumble, didn't I?
Yeah.
I didn't know I could still do a roly-poly.
I didn't realise how fast you was going when you went down as well.
Fit me.
Yeah, you went down so fast there as well.
Oh, can't be that bad you used it. It run. It did run.
It's a bit rough.
Yeah. And as long as you took a picture from left-hand side, it was fine.
Yeah, brand new.
Yeah, and that silver were like just for, I don't know, lack of air drag.
Yeah. The levers were the best for me. The levers were so funny.
Yeah, so silver tape would just, I would like MotoGP in it. Talking of which, have you watched any at TV?
Yes.
I'm not, no British Superbikes this weekend. World Superbikes.
Yes.
Did you watch World Superbike?
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
Amazing.
I haven't seen the 600, Super Sport yet.
Yes.
So because there's like, what's his name?
Manzi 600s. Or you want about World Superbikes?
Oh God, I forgot his name. British lad in 600s in World Superbikes. Let's put it this way: I haven't watched 600s.
Can you hear me better now?
Only a little bit. It's probably this. It's probably this. But World Superbikes itself, how good was that racing?
Amazing, mate.
A proper bootlegger, brought it to top rack. I thought it were probably best racing they've done, and Lowe's doing.
Yes.
I am a big supporter of Lowe's. Both twins doing it. Even though they're like Nicky Williams, can't stay on a bike.
Yeah.
Nicky's probably going to comment at some time. But literally, I do support Lowe's twins, always have. And I think when they were both in British Superbikes, when Alex won, our lads were like a proper fan of Alex. And then they both, Sam went into World Superbikes in 600s, and he went into MotoGP, didn't he?
Yes.
And I were hoping to do so much more. Hoping they were going to do so much more. Yeah. But they didn't. That, that were it. Sam went into World Superbikes in 600s, and Alex did another year in British Superbikes, and that's the year they won because they both won the championships, didn't they?
Yes. One after
they did.
The other. Because I remember the Samsung Blue.
What year was that? 12, 13?
You're asking now. I was just out of school.
We're at 12, 13, somewhere around there.
I finished school in 2011.
Tommy Hill was 2011, wasn't it?
I don't know. I've seen the videos.
These young'uns. So here's a little thing that I've just seen. Your aunt's just put Sam and Alex both at MDS. Is that? Are they both on my motor? That's the thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
hello.
But it is one of them. But the British Superbikes. It's like British Superbikes. It's got more Brits in there than you have anyone else. But that's best racing I've seen for World Superbikes for a long, long time.
Yeah.
Oh, Ducati. I didn't think that we were riding Ducati. I thought Alex was staying with
Mark VDS. Mark VDS, that's what he means. MDS, Mark VDS.
No. But no, I know Sam's married to Mark VDS's daughter, but I thought he weren't in team next year.
Don't know. Don't know if it's been confirmed yet. I was looking at the Honda one. The Honda one.
I really enjoyed World Superbikes this week. I think that's the best round that they've had this year so far. So really good. And I mean, I look back at grid, and Mackenzie did all right as well. So compared to where Scott Redding was finishing in it on that bike, where did he finish? 11th or 12th, didn't he?
Something like that. Yeah. He was smashing. And Vickers been doing all right. He's struggled a little bit.
Just in front of Vickers.
Yeah.
So do that, and then have you watched MotoGP?
I have. Yes.
I haven't all. I haven't watched the Moto3 yet. So Scott Ogden's in Moto3, and Eddie O'Shea. I think it's too late for Scott Ogden to go to MotoGP.
Yeah.
And he's not shown anything brilliant. Eddie O'Shea, in a few years, he might. I watched it. Did you watch Born Racers last year?
I watched bits of it. Absolutely amazing. I love it.
Well, I mean, I can't stand that Max Quiles.
Yes.
I can't stand him.
I like him as a rider.
He's so far up his ass. He reminds me of Lorenzo.
Yeah, but I liked Lorenzo.
I didn't like Lorenzo because he were up his own ass and all.
See, I liked Lorenzo.
Rossi fan, through and through.
Of course. Rossi was always the man.
But I haven't watched Moto 3 yet. I have watched Moto 2 just for Jake Dixon.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was good when he didn't win British Superbikes. And but he got his chance in MotoGP, so you take it, don't you? I did think he might get a MotoGP ride with being only Brit near enough, nearly there.
Yeah.
But obviously, passport, just for passport, as they say, don't they? Oh, you need passport to get in. He's a Brit. Go on, get him in. But I did think he'd get a go in it. But unfortunately not. He's had a good year. Good year. Ups and downs, though. I do like him. I do watch his podcast, his like YouTube stuff as well. And I do watch that. But then MotoGP itself, what can we say? It was inevitable. And last year, first year, I really rooted for Marquez. I never have because of Rossi thing. But when he come back from his injury, year before in Honda, and it was like, God, that's terrible. And then he moved to Ducati, and it's like, oh, he's on a decent bike, just not the bike. And then this year, it's like, go on, lad. And he has showed him.
Dominant.
Pecco in the main race. So have you Jerome, have you seen what he's saying? He's saying it was a filter. So the smoke out of his bike, he's not saying anything wrong with the bike. It was like a filter within the engine which weren't functioning correctly. He's saying, so it weren't dangerous. It would just, and the bike was still fully running. It was just a filter which weren't working correctly in bike. Yeah. But do you say that, or do you go, no, a proper bike were on its ass?
I think he was more lucky though.
Someone said they saw. Someone messaged me actually saying, as I was going up racetrack, that they saw smoke coming out of my bike.
Your bike?
Yeah. I can't remember who it was. So someone's commented. I don't know if they sent me a message or if it were on one of my, the last thing I put up, and they says, "Oh, I noticed some smoke coming out your bike," but I don't know if it were after it laid down for a bit.
Yeah.
And it was just clearing it out.
I never saw it.
No. Well, it didn't. It run absolutely fine. So, which in last race I didn't give a shit. I just rolled it normal, didn't I? Not so much in wet. There's me bigging myself up all year about being so good at wet, and now like that's
it was
steady.
Horrible. It was horrible. It was so bad.
We have had that all year though. Whenever it's rained, we've always had the shitters, haven't we?
Yes.
So it's always been that not quite wet enough or too dry.
Exactly.
It's never been a full-on race, wet race. You know what I mean? But I did take it steady. I just thought I need to get off at line, and I'm glad I did because fourth place.
I got a point.
I know, fourth place.
I was last. Everything cracking.
And Johnny Mittens, good to meet you as well. So I believe Johnny, is it Johnny who brought his kid?
Yes.
Or is Johnny the one with the red hair? Can't remember.
I can't remember because you never introduced me, so that's my reason.
Well, I was busy like fixing my bike and stuff, and like.
Yeah. There you go.
You've just put we don't know which one.
We definitely met you.
Oh, both. So at least we know you're the same person.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. But I mean, where did we get up to then?
So we're talking about the MotoGP race, and then we're talking about the your bike and some smoke.
Which we're going to bring me on to something else about someone nudging into me.
Whoa, I'm not taking the blame for that. I didn't even know you were there.
Hey, I'm not being funny. Somewhat, I was going for an overtake and someone literally put his back in front of me.
Oh, you didn't have a clue you were there. If I had a GoPro on the back of it, you'd see I had no clue you was even there. I felt someone touch me and I was like, what's that? And I carried on going and I thought, it can't have been anybody. And then literally a lap later, he came in front of me and I was like, that was definitely him.
It were. The thing is, I don't even know why we're going on outside here, because normally you go on inside.
Yeah.
And they're like, just go on outside. Because no one ever expects it. Because what I was going to do is, I was going to literally wait for you to turn in at the same time. But you know, like we were talking about cutting that second corner.
Yes.
That's what I was going to do.
Yeah.
But you decided to move over and hit me front tyre.
Well, right, you moved to the right, so
And then
that's
second time round, I got you at the second time round,
Yeah,
though.
you scared the crap out of me. Did you see that coming?
Oh my God. Good braking. I was looking for the microwave. Yeah, his mate were looking for the microwave, and then he's like, he had it cold anyway.
Oh God.
But I do that all the time. So MotoGP, back to MotoGP, really good race. And he just literally had to settle there, didn't he?
Yeah.
Where did Honda come from?
I know. I thought the same thing. I was like, where the hell is he?
They've done nothing all year. Well, apart from Zarco, and I do like Zarco.
Yeah, he crashed a lot.
I think Zarco's a brilliant rider.
But
I ain't got a clue where Mia come from.
No.
So they must have found someone.
Yeah, mega ride for him though.
They've been scamming us all year. Oh, concessions.
Sandbagging.
Yeah, sandbaggers. Getting sick of sandbaggers. Who said something about that? So when I went up to see Mark Berry, say thanks.
Yes.
For everything they've done this year. And he goes, can you stop moaning? I'm like, yeah, no. I'm like, I can't help it. I always say to myself, don't moan about stuff. Don't drive down. Don't moan, don't moan. And as soon as I talk about sandbaggers, that's it. It's just a moan fest. But hopefully they sort that out for next year.
Yeah.
They need to literally pull people up on it and go, look, mate, you're moving up. You're not racing. It is one of them. I think it's put a few people off this year.
Yes. Yeah.
For next year, because they know they can't win.
Yeah.
And they're never going to get on that podium. Whereas, you get rid of them top few. And have they done culls before?
Have they done what, sorry?
Have they done a cull before? Where they've gone literally, they've done racing. Oh, your lads are way too fast for this. You need to move up.
They've told people they need to move up, but people haven't done it. Like, I think I remember last year before, there was something in the newcomers. They were told to move up.
Did they used to move the top 5 up no matter what?
End of the season, yes. And they still do. I think this year they'll do it again. So that means they'll move the top 5
most of the people,
because
most of the people we've raced against were newcomers last year.
Yeah.
And most of them they put up as a cup lad anyway, didn't they?
Yeah.
And left people like me as a newcomer.
Yeah.
No, it's only because I didn't do my race. I didn't get my races in.
Yeah. You haven't done your licenses, that's how it is.
Yeah. You see, as soon as I got my 10, I've upgraded my license. Why would I want a sandbag? I've been tagging onto your lads and got faster and faster all year. That's been the beauty of it. I have got a lot faster by tagging onto your lads and outbraking is all. Not coming out at corners, just on brakes. I've literally done it on brakes. I am top rack.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm English top rack, but shit round any. Yeah, I might as well get off and push it round the corner once I'm coming out.
You it's hard. It's hard on the exit. It's so hard to get it right. Once you've got it right, though, it seems to work. It's the only reason why I've had such a good exit and corners myself. I used to be really bad at corner exit last year, and I've improved it so much this year. But my braking used to be really good last year. My braking's really bad this year, so I'm stuck. I've done the opposite.
Let me 1 second. Just talk some shit. I'm going to get my headphone. I've sussed an idea.
Oh, okay.
Even Stephen Sofoglu.
I like that. That is a good name. That'll stick with him now. That will. I'm just having a little look for these chats I'm seeing on there. Oh, man. Oh, here you go.
Hey.
What game are we
See,
playing?
then it won't echo. I can't even get it. Oh, you are joking. Oh, it's there. Hey, I've got volume.
You've got headphones in there.
Say something, Lee.
Can you hear me now? He's going to say still can't hear me. He can. Thank goodness.
Oh, I can, but there's a bit of lag.
Massive lag.
Yeah, so in that, I've got lag. Look, so literally, I'm watching it on there for comments.
I love it.
What I said a minute ago is just repeating.
Yeah.
But at least I can hear you. Lenny was supposed to come on.
Oh.
So I did ask Lenny, and he were coming on, but he phoned me up.
Oh.
And Janine said he's got to go to a birthday party, Janine's sister's birthday party.
He says that, or was it Pecco Bagnaia calling you? Got told off. Yeah, Pecco Bagnaia called him up.
He's buying fairings and that for his bike.
Yeah.
So I'm a bit thinking about my bike now. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to repair what I can and then wrap it, or I've got loads of resin and I can buy some carbon fibre cloth. No, you get like, what is it, a 500 by 500 square of carbon fibre for about 40 quid.
Well, yeah, it might be a good idea. What's the state of the handlebars or anything all good? Or is there anything you need to change or anything you haven't properly set up?
I know, especially for that rear, because I do love my rear. Oh, I missed that one, Lee. I can't do that. It's
it's too laggy.
It's like talking twice.
Yeah, sorry.
But yeah, it's like I do love that rear seat I've got on. Seat unit, because it's a World Superbike one. It's not the CRC one.
Yeah.
And I'm like, rather than throw it away, I could probably fiberglass it and get it looking all right. But then to strengthen it, if I put carbon fibre and resin it on.
Gerard says you can't repair it if you look at the chat. So you're not allowed. Makes sense.
Jerome, if you want to sponsor me, you can buy. I'll have proper carbon fibre ones if you're throwing them in. So my screen, I've already priced that up. Nice. So it's like 48 quid or something from Slip Screens, double bubble, exact same one as I got on. So, and I mean, I've got a white one in my caravan because I lent that Andy when he come off. Where did he come off?
Oulton.
No, he come off at Cadwell as well.
Cadwell.
Yeah, he come off at Cadwell, and I lent him my screen so I could get it last race. And then he gave me it back at Oulton. He's got away with it, like bike-wise. Yeah, so when I was talking to him, he says that there's like not a right lot of damage on it.
It looks like he's got away with
That's
it.
all right. Oh, I don't know what's gone wrong there. I've lost chat.
You've lost the chat.
I have lost chat. I have to do it on my phone now because it's gone off my screen. Get some like what for the fairings?
Yeah.
Well, there's A19, A16. So for me track bike, I got my fairings from A16 and that A16 exhaust for that. And I think back then they were only like 300 quid, something like that. Not bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think I'd get a full one. You know, like the fairings I lent Lenny.
Yeah.
The nose cone and the side fairings are all one unit.
Yeah.
And it's just a bit awkward because you want to do anything, you've got to take it fully off, haven't you?
Yeah.
Aaron and Smith, evening. How did it go after the chain and sprocket failure at Donnington? Yeah. At least now I know never to use the marks on the swing arm. Leigh, if you're selling your bits, I'll buy you I'll buy your sprocket liner up.
Yeah. I've got to keep that from a road bike though. I'll show you where to get one cheap. They're good. Honestly, they're really good.
Well, funny enough, and I don't understand what's happened because most of the season everything's been fine, and then where were it? It was Cadwell. Cadwell Park. That's where my first sprocket got chewed up.
Wow.
And I've always lined it up on marks on swing arm.
Yeah.
But Cadwell, that's first time my sprocket chewed up, and I thought, it must be because it were a JT sprocket, you know, because they're not expensive, are they?
Yeah.
So then I've put an AFAM, and a Renthal, and the both got chewed up.
The Renthal ones are usually really strong as well. I'll use Renthal.
Yeah, but little did I realise. So I don't know what's happened with swing arm because it were okay.
So usually my marks on my R1, you can't use them either. So I have to use a special marking, and I have to use that chain monkey.
Well, I'm glad Luke spotted it because Luke said he looked at my chain and it looked like it was kinked the day before.
Yeah, because Lauren mentioned it, to be fair.
I blame Lewis. Lewis had to go on my bike.
Well, before Lewis had to go on your bike, Lauren looked at it and she went, it looked a bit odd. And I looked at it and I went, I think it looks fine. The next day she said to me, I told you something didn't look 100%. So she saw it before all of us.
Yeah. I was gutted in that race, though.
I know. Me too.
I'm more pissed because I had to push it all the way from that bottom corner right back round to Fitz. I was knackered.
Yeah.
Aftermarket chain adjusters are the way forward. Yeah, but I need like that laser alignment. That was brilliant. That, you know, when he showed me how to do it as well, it was like, how good's that? At least you're making sure it's all in line. Yeah. Against the end of the swing arm.
Another idea.
Yeah.
You know the aftermarket adjusters. Have you got like so your caliper is it underslung and held in place? Do you just pull the wheel out, or do you have to pull the caliper off separate?
Say again.
You know your caliper, is it like fixed in, or do you have to like pull it out?
Oh, they're just bolts, aren't they?
Ah, okay, that's good. Yeah, get some adjusters, Lightech ones.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it is just some bolts.
Get them Lightech adjusters and it should be good.
Well, at first, I mean, I always make sure, you know, the spaces that you get as well. I've always made sure they go in correct as well. Even though they're supposed to be square, I've always made sure they go in right. I can't remember what bike, if you put it in wrong, it will like a different measurement.
Yeah.
But at least I know now, do you know what I mean? I will have to buy some more 44 teeth because I had to go down to 43. I weren't putting a 45 in. No way I'll put in at least I have
a 45.
I've got 3 45s.
Yeah.
But I did put the 43 in. I think I bought that off Dan. Oh no, I bought the 44 off Dan. Because I got that sprocket as well.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, I was just gutted that I was doing so well. And Max has sent me a good picture. Someone's took photos of me, Max, and someone else, going down to start finish. I'll probably put that as one of my titles on YouTube. Saying that, like I've just mentioned Lewis there, when I give him a go on my bike, I put that video up last night.
Yeah.
I've had some right views on it.
Nice.
You can't even see lines he's doing. I've literally scammed people.
Yeah. I had a little nose at it, to be fair.
Yeah, I've literally gone BSB rider, how's it going on my bike? Scammed you. Which I did call me send a nugget. Because I forgot to press record, didn't I?
Oh, you didn't? Yeah.
So literally the whole point was so that he could go and set a time and then I could watch the video to see what lines he were doing. So he set a time, I got the time, just no video.
I saw your camera on there as well. I thought, he's turned it on, it'll be really good to watch.
But I've had like loads of views on it. I'm like, I've scammed you all here. So there's been a lot of views on it, let's put it like. Saying that, the price of Oulton, Oulton Park.
Yeah,
I put that up the other day and all, and that's like 8,500 views on that.
Wow.
Why haven't you done this all year?
Yeah, that's it, man. Well, to be fair.
Hey, winner.
It's right next to me, Bez.
That's the winning one.
Oh, yes.
Gerard, when are we going to see your vids from Donny? I'm probably going to space them because obviously YouTube algorithm. If you don't keep being consistent, it'll like just ditch your videos. So I'll probably put the drive down on Sunday. Midweek, I'll probably put qualifying, race 1 next weekend. And so I'll just keep doing it like that and feed them in. But then we've got endurance, which will be in 2 halves. I ain't putting an hour and a half film on.
Nope.
Because you got the celebrations because we're winners.
Big donate, Garrett.
So, Leigh, have you been on No Limit site?
Yes.
Have you seen yourself doing burnout?
Yeah. Oh no, I haven't. On the actual website.
You know where it says photos from, and it goes to each round. They've got you on that.
No.
Doing burnout.
Oh, mega! That's good.
Yeah, I saw it yesterday. I thought you might have seen that one by now.
No, I didn't have.
Someone else has got a video of that, I think, or a picture of it.
Wow.
There's a couple of videos. It might just be Paul Rennie, actually.
Yeah, Paul Rennie. Yeah.
Looking for his new token.
It was a nice post that was. I did like that. It was
nice. Geron, I'm already on that one. I will be videoing. I've got to do something through winter, Anna. So it'll be even down to fair and even. Let me get this. Even down to sponsored, but I'm not. Look at that.
Oh.
But I've had a good look at it, and it's only superficial.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do a thing on polishing it. Like polish it out. Oh, it don't smell nice. It smells like racing.
Yes.
Yeah, of course you can, love. And then you get straight back outside. Wash them dishes. Get that ironing done.
You wait until she's done first.
Brad, we don't swear on here, love. We're not that sort of channel.
Before the watershed.
Get more what? I'm being bullied. I'm doing secret sign.
You're too far away.
I don't know what's up with me. I certainly wouldn't. You'll get locked up. You're polishing your own.
That's cool.
Oh my God, that'll be for the show. No way would I wear an helmet. Funny enough, John, it didn't hit the deck. It is literally the gravel. I've had a proper look over it, and there's like no, like, you know, when it hits and you get them deep scratches and the like dints in it. None of that. It's just literally as if someone's thrown a bucket of bloody pebbles on top of it, you know, and just like done them little marks. So I'm after saying that I've not been keen on helmet all year, to be honest. No, it's beginning of the year. It was. I'm looking at it now, thinking, no, I'll just get another one.
Yeah.
But saying that, I think I might have asked her for I've asked her for some new boots for Christmas. It's like, I know what I want. You know, like that. What do you want for Christmas? No. Yeah, I want some boots. But I've not been happy with helmet all year. When I first got it, it was really tight. And it was cutting my ears as I was taking it off.
Wow.
Don't help having a camera in and get snitched on by someone.
Oh, yeah.
But they were... Hey, saying that, they were better. I got better views from that footage than having to have it on bike. But it is what it is, that one. But as the year's gone on, it's just got looser and looser. You know, like inside, it's not kept its thingy. So I probably will end up getting another one.
Helmet City do some good deals.
Oh, I come on outside then.
Helmet City do some good deals.
You sound like a bloody a fifer. Tight as it. I mean, I'm Yorkshire. Of course, I'm tight. You keep telling us it's not. It's not. You keep telling us it's not hit the deck. It's not hit the top. Oh, RNS. I have had a pair of Daytonas many years ago. I have a problem with my feet, and it's not just since I brought my ankles at Cadwell either. My feet just like literally double it. They don't double in size. I'd be a fucking circus clown or something, wouldn't I? They don't double in size. But even when I go skiing, as soon as I stop, I have to undo my ski. I have to take my ski boots off straight away. My circulation stops. My feet just swell up that much. So with Daytonas, you get that inner part, and then you put it into the full boot. So it's like it's not even a frame, it's like a cast. You put that on, and then you slip it into the boot, and it was just too much.
Yeah.
So I couldn't get on with Daytonas at all. I didn't keep them long. I didn't sell Daytonas to Roger. I sold a pair of Alpine Stars to Roger. Alpine Stars are a smaller fit for a smaller person.
Yeah.
2XL, my ass. There is certainly no ones like that. No wonder carrying all that bloody shit. Oh, my
arms. What a nice man.
God, where did that one come from? Harsh. True, but
not as bad as me.
I know. Well, funny enough, when I got back from racing, it had been like 6 years ago since I'd first ever done a show.
Wow.
And I shared it on Facebook. It's like, can't believe I look. Yeah, 6 years ago. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Well, I do need to get back to the gym and just get a bit more buffer. Buff instead of, probably buff instead of lardy. Just to try and get a bit fitter. I am going to just move because the cat wants out now.
Oh, no.
Little shit. Go on then. She wants in a minute. She does come before girlfriend. Hierarchy at house. I've known cat longer than I've known our lass. That's how it works. I mean, pecking order in this house. Me, the cat, Sal. She wants to say all about it. They can have a fighting garden. There's only one winner there.
He's my engine.
Lee, is your engine tuned?
It's remapped, not modified in any way. Apart from we did the crank change because I got a problem with the cranks, if I remember right. So we had to change the crank over, put it from a newer engine, just so that it was more reliable. It didn't give me any more power gain from it, but it made it more reliable. So yeah, that's it. And obviously the gearbox had to be rebuilt every year because the Yamaha gearboxes are not very good.
I have followed Lee out of corners. Tried to follow Lee out of corners. And I've caught him no end of times, honestly. There is black lines wherever he comes out of a corner. And it's like, not just a little black line, it's like, I don't know how I can afford tyres.
I can't.
Yeah. But Lee coming out at corners, it's like, Jesus Christ. I have to like, last couple of rounds, I have overtook here, but I've had to proper, like, it's like when you see videos, you know, like, I don't know names of them. You come up Schwantz on left, up to top right, and then that next right.
Before Coppice.
Coppice, yeah. Like, you take it like mid-track.
Yeah.
And I had to plan it to go wide so that I could then square it off to get a good run.
Yeah.
Because I knew you would leave me on when you come out of that corner. And I literally went wide on purpose. You'll see how close it is. Honestly, I'm so close to your bike.
Wow.
Through that race. It's like, for a good couple of laps and all, it's like not just like a lap, but like a couple of laps. It's like, oh, me and Lee's like, hence we touched.
Giving you the toe.
And but I did have to proper plan that. And you can see how I went wide. You did your normal line, and then I cut back through, and that's the only way I could get you there.
Yeah.
So, but you are so fast out of them corners.
Thanks, mate.
You told me your bike had, like, if it's got 250 brake horse, Lee's bike, I'll tell you, it's selling it. If you think you can handle 250 brake horse, brakes are working spot on. Back one anyway.
Back one's not been used all year.
Brand new pads in it.
You've never been used all year.
We're selling your bike.
Yeah, that's it. No, it's 188 brake, I think it was on the readout. 188, so nothing major.
Yeah, well, I was gutted when I got mine dynoed, weren't I?
How'd yours go?
Mine 187.
Ah, okay, so about the same brake.
Yeah, but when I bought it, it's like, oh, it's all tuned up and all this, that, and all that. And it's like 187 it in because Lenny's doing 190. Lenny's running 190s.
Lenny is a rocket in a straight line. It's so fast. So fast.
But I don't know if... No, that dropping it to a 43 would have only just done top end speed, not low end speed.
Yeah.
Well, I were on about this to Roger earlier. I think if anything, I might need a tuition lesson.
Yeah.
Just on how to come out of corners. I think I lose so much coming out now to start.
The thing is, where I found my biggest problem, I can see somebody on the chat here, RNN Smith has said the same. I used to ride 600 with no electronics. So coming from that to the 1,000 with electronics was really confusing. So like trying to get used to trusting something to not kill me. And now I've got to the point where I'm like, turn it down to the minimal setting. And then I went with feel rather than the electronics. And that helped me. Because if you go...
Sorry. I've been bringing my traction control down, and I just to feel that back and know what it's doing. But it must be me, because it was coming out of a corner. I bought my legs, so it must be something to do with that. Yeah. But even though I had that little off at Donnington, I didn't even think about it in that last race. No. I just went. I just thought, just go. Last race.
You could see you were still on pace when you came out.
Ben, because Ben, that's where Ben did message me. He's like, "Welcome to the Redgate Club." Well, that's where he broke his legs, wasn't it?
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, so Ben, when we were at Donnington last, that's when Ben crapped it, did he send all the gear, no idea.
I haven't got no idea.
I think most people in racing are, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's like, I'm sick of getting my computer out just to change a wheel size because I have that many different tyre sizes.
That is mental that you have to do that. That is mental. That is mental that you have to do that. I've never known it before.
Yeah, but if I don't, traction. But I suppose if you stick with one size tyre, doing. But no, I can't afford to do that shit.
No, it's true.
I think I'm going to use up. Where's first round? It's here.
It's a 4-day
first
weekend.
round, it's Netterton again.
4 days as well.
4 days. How's it 4 days?
They said it's 4 days online today.
That'll be test day.
Ah, okay. So it's still 3 days racing.
The highlight one is probably test day, isn't it?
So still 3 days racing, though.
Let's have a look. So Donnington has got no yellow one, so that's no test day. Donnington's got no yellow one, so no test day. Cadwell has, Knockhill has, Anglesey has, Donnington hasn't. So them yellow ones must be test days.
Yeah.
1, 2. Yeah, because they don't have them at Donnington or Brands. At least there's a test day at Knockhill. No shit, Sherlock.
Everybody's going to need that.
No one south at Board has ever been.
Commentary Watford.
Saying that, someone did message saying that back when he used to race back in like 80s, there were no test days, no track days. It were like, you're qualifying, lads, crack on.
No
magic carnage on that.
No
brilliant.
Oh, mate.
But could you get straight back on? All the gear, you know, Addict. Go back to track days next year. What, me or Lee?
I don't know if he means that, or does he mean TDs, like as in TD slicks? I don't know if he meant that or if it meant track days.
You're going abroad, though, aren't you?
I am going abroad. I'm going to do 1 or 2 Euros.
I'm not.
Portimao's
I'm
one.
not.
Why?
I'm not. We need an holiday.
It's fair. That's
so, Jamie, 3 fitters looking at each other. So, Jamie, I'll get you on next week if you're free, Jamie. Jump in, and you can get on. Now that I've learned how to do it, as you can see, me and Lee's on. So we were going to do this. Donington. I forgot where we were. Donnington. But obviously, just time, innit? Time and just busy doing stuff.
Break problems.
But get Jamie on. How would a 2008 pre-electronic bike fare against body bike? They've been racing against us this year. So old school 1000 bikes have been in. And I watched Pete. You know Polish Pete.
Oh yeah.
I watched Polish Pete. He put. That's what they call him.
Yeah. From the
guess where he's from and guess what his name is. But he's a RAF lad, and I was watching his video. I think it was yesterday. You know, like in his armed forces race.
Yeah.
I'm like, how fast that bike? Like from 100 to like 160. It's like, how fast I can get from that to that?
Yeah.
Right, and they're old school bikes. I don't know what years it. I mean, it must be Gates or Gixxer. But
my missus says that all the time. All the time.
I'm way over an hour in. You can say what you want after an hour. You're not going to get demonetized or any of that shit.
God's sake.
But I was watching his lap. I'm like, how fast is that?
Yeah.
He'd get a false neutral into S's.
Wow.
Look at me naming a corner. Foggy S's. He did get a false neutral. I'm like, ooh, that sounded nice.
That would not be fun.
So, but them old school bikes, they're fast then.
Yeah.
Adam won his championship.
Yes.
He only had to finish. That's why he weren't, even though he were at racetrack, he weren't racing at all because he's not normally near us, is he? And he's like, I just need to finish. And his bike, because I did ask if he wanted to come in endurance, but he couldn't trust his bike because it were already playing up. So, but he did best. He wanted his championship. So,
yeah.
You know, end of the day, he's done that. I ain't even said who's won our championship, but it's quite obvious.
Yeah. From all the burnout pictures and videos.
Yeah, my favourite. So my favourite's one. But that'll be the final championship standings video, which you know how you get when you're at racetrack and you just sub it. Well, I think when it's Saturday night, I were in garage till about 10 o'clock. You know, like because I'd not got wets on tyres and all that sort of stuff, so I had to change all them and fix what I could. You know, and it was like, gee, it was 10 o'clock, and then we went for a beer.
Yeah.
What's his name? Callum. It's Callum.
Yeah.
What a lovely lad.
He is. He's a nice lad.
Obviously, he was so Luke were fixing most of my bike.
Yeah.
What were Luke fixing?
I can't remember.
He was fixing something. Callum was fixing foot peg, and I were doing handlebar, man. He were doing forks and everything because they'd sprung round, didn't they, when they come off? Do you know my mate got wiped out at Foggy S's on Sunday in Premier Thous?
Not good.
Oh, I ain't seen anything from. So Tommy Fielding normally he won't put up. He puts it up like mid-month, anyway. Tommy Fielding, doesn't he? So I ain't seen anything on that one yet. But
Steve-O had a crash as well.
Hey?
Steve-O Butterworth had a crash as well.
So many people come out. I mean, when I were in Med Centre, Jacob were in Med Centre, he'd broke his fingers. Roger broke his fingers. So they won't let Roger race in his last race. But Roger still secured third in his championship, but he could have got second.
Crashed.
Hey?
I didn't even know Roger crashed. I didn't know Roger crashed.
Yeah. So he crashed in the morning race.
Jeez.
I didn't, because I was watching him on wall. Were we watching him on wall?
No, I don't think so.
I was watching him on wall, and Nicky Williams went by him, and then he were at front at Park. He got to front at Park, and then a 600 come by, another 600. Then Nicky come back, and I was talking to Rog. I'm like, I saw you doing right well, but I had to go and get ready. And he's like, they're all dive bombing, and he ended up crashing. So they won't let him, but he still secured his third place.
Yeah.
In endurance, they missed out on second. No, in championship.
How come?
So they came third in the race, but they needed to come second to take second in championship. It was that close.
Gutted.
But it is what it was. Blue lighted to hospital. Oh, I don't know.
Blooming hell.
I don't. Depends. Was it the first? No. So on Sunday, Prem race were a lot later than me. So I might have left by the time Prem race.
Yes, I was watching the Prem race.
Yeah. So I might have left when Prem race were on.
Yeah. Can't remember who it was.
We were already running late anyway, weren't we?
Yeah.
That's why they had an early dinner.
Times went out the window.
So, and how was your last race, Lee?
Bit more of the same.
Emotional damage.
The last two laps were like the worst. I was keeping with Max Warner in front, and then I dropped off. And then in the last two laps, I just kind of forgot about it all. I just wanted to mess around. So I was sliding, wheeling, and messing around. And then the last lap, I started crying and I couldn't see. So I was just riding around crying.
Yeah, just waving and shit. I don't care.
I stuck my legs out. I waved to the people at the side. Did a wheelie coming out of the last corners. Yeah, it was good. It was nice.
And as I come round that last corner, I saw a checkered flag, in our race, and I just wheeled. Like, wheel come up, it went down, it come up, it went down, but I did get a wheelie of it finish line. I'm like, I hope someone's got a picture. And I didn't care if someone come past me. I really didn't care.
Yeah.
Because it was like, I'm done for the season.
Exactly.
So I actually did that. I did that wheelie of it line.
I did a really big burnout too as well. A big one.
I tell you, worst part that And this has been at a few tracks now. Like at the beginning of the season, we did like a full lap to cool bike down. Donington, and you're literally straight off. I'm not being funny. I was doing a wheelie and I had to bring it down, and I'm shit at wheelies.
Yeah.
You don't want to be anywhere near me when I do wheelies. I'm like shit. But it's like slamming on brakes to get into there. And last few rounds, I've missed like going round and waving to marshals and thanking them and shit. Because I always have, do you know what I mean? And especially at the beginning of the season when I had my camera in my helmet.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And they could see where I was looking and see where I was waving. But it's something like they want you off that track as quick as. You know what I mean? Ultimate same, you literally went round corner, off.
Yeah.
Cadwell. Cadwell weren't so bad. You had to come all the way round anyway, didn't you? So
yes, you did, yeah.
Cadwell weren't so bad. But Croft, you just come round and you're off at bottom. So, whereas at the beginning of the season, it felt like you could get a full lap round.
Exactly
I'm a winner.
Well, like,
don't look where I came on grid.
But like you say, for my last ever lap,
I finished. I'm a winner.
Yeah. Well, that's what I wanted
and that's
to
how
do.
I've always seen it.
Yeah.
You know, every time I've finished, it's like I'm a winner there. I've gone faster than I did last time. Happy days.
Exactly.
I know where I'm going to be next year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Year after, I might be a little bit more further up. And year after that, you never know.
Winning?
Year after that, I'll be in prison because I'm absolutely skint from racing. Either that or our lass has murdered me.
Oh, yeah.
You've heard it here. Serial killer in there, I can tell you.
I'm keeping tabs.
If you didn't race ours, would you race another class? Right, I was talking to Roger. Earlier we were on that this. So if anything, I watched Dan, on Alan's back. That's a 400.
Yeah.
And I liked how it could just wring its neck, but you can't let go of it.
Yeah.
As in, you've got to keep it on full chat, and it's all about keeping smooth on them. You know what I mean? So I think because at weight,
yeah,
it's no good getting on something and just like trying to V stuff because electric bike's going to bog down and that's it.
Yeah.
All these young like 3-stone bags of leather are just going to go by, aren't they? But would I go on anything else? If just something like that, you know, just something like that where you've got to be proper smooth.
Yeah.
Not 400s are out. So 400 and 400 retro. Where is it? I read it. I read this yesterday.
Yeah. To be fair, Neil, Alan mentioned he spoke to someone from, I think it was, I can't remember who he spoke to. He spoke to somebody with regards to the list for next year, and they said the 400 is not 100% out. I know they put it on there, but they said it's not 100% guaranteed. Because Alan was like, look, if I can't race the 400s, I'm not going to be here. So that is not set in stone yet, I've been told. So I don't know how true it is, but that's what I've been told.
I did. Oh, here you go.
Yeah, it is on there.
Retro 400 class has also been the whole of poorly subscribed. Therefore, they're removing the retro 400s. Ducati Challenger's gone because there were only 3 riders in it.
Exactly.
I knew I should have bought a Ducati.
Oh, it's at the time.
I could have been on podium. Yeah, that and retros. Oh, the modern 400 as well. But won't that stop young'uns coming through?
That's where he was having the conversation. And because there was a lot of riders in the last race weekend at Donnington, they're talking about still keeping it. So we'll see what happens next year.
How many's in? Can you remember how many's in CB class?
There'll be a lot.
A lot.
There'll be a lot, yeah. So
I wonder if it's worth putting 4s with 5s.
Yeah, they've done it before.
Yeah. Or else there's no foot young'uns. And now you can't come in as a newcomer thou. You've got to do a 600. There ain't enough 600 classes there.
Nope.
Not unless you want to. Oh, what about 900? They're keeping 900s.
See, I like the idea of being back on the 600. If it weren't for my weight, I'd have loved to have gone back on the 600 again. Good fun. You learn your racecraft there, but good battling.
Yeah.
John Lewis has just made a comment.
Oh, it is. Have you seen what they're doing though?
What's that?
3 Nations.
I know.
They're calling it 3 Nations, but they're all cash as well.
Well,
You know, for like, so you've got Super Series, which is cash. That's always cash anyway, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah. But Endurance is going to be a Super Series, like cash for Endurance as well. And they're
Wow.
calling it the 3 Nations. Because
So
we've got
what?
Knockhill,
Yeah.
Anglesey, which means if you do Anglesey, you do it 12 hour.
Oh my God.
I know. And what's not so Snetterton, they won't do Snetterton. So Anglesey 12 hour. Knockhill. Oh,
Donnington.
They haven't said how many laps is it, Knockhill? Yeah, they haven't said how many laps. 8 of the 9 events. Because they do a 6 hour, don't they?
Yeah.
Where was 6 hour? Was that Anglesey?
Donnington.
Donington.
5
I wonder
hours,
if that's
5
going to
hours.
be. It's early in season. That's April, that though. Yeah, that's it. I'll tell you what they're doing. They're doing short national circuit at Donington for last race.
I love that circuit.
Hey?
I love that circuit.
Dear, what, where they check out Melbourne Loop?
I nearly got the lap record down to 600s.
But it's a shorter lap.
I know, but it's fast.
Yeah, but I don't like short laps. I like long laps.
I like fast.
That's why I don't like Anglesey.
Yeah.
Seriously, I don't like it. It's too short. I like long laps.
Yeah.
Which, I was thinking about this driving home. It's like most of the laps are like 1 minute, like 30s, 1 minute 40s, aren't for our league?
Yeah.
Whereas Anglesey would have, what, 1:15?
Yeah, one. I got a 1:10.
Yeah. But you did really well there.
Oh, yeah.
Until the last one.
Not talk about that.
But it is one of them where it's like, I just don't like these short laps.
No.
I think, and I don't know if it's because at fast lads, it's because I get lapped.
Yeah.
And then you have them whinging, and I'm not, and we're not at the back. No. And there's been people bitching this year about it, aren't they?
Yeah.
But when you have a short lap, you're gonna get people lapped.
Of course.
Get round them.
Yeah.
It is one of them. So I just don't like them short laps.
No.
If they ever said they were doing brands indie, I'd just ask for my money back.
Yeah, I agree.
To go around what? 1, 2, 3, 4 corners.
Might as well go and do Mallory Park.
I did enjoy brands, I must admit. Like the circuit we did.
Amazing.
I really enjoyed that.
One of my favourites.
First time I've been there. I think Donnington's mine.
Wow.
I do think Donnington's mine. I think I've got a lot more time to come at Donnington.
Yeah.
So, but I do like it, that, especially when you're going down. Woo!
Yeah.
Because it's just like, throw it, get down, get round, get up. and then you can go in so early into them blind corners and you still listen, don't you? It's like, I could have gone. Or if you're doing it normal and you're like, I could have gone in earlier. You're like a metre away from apex. Twat! Because then you run out on ground. What's first corner? That first right as you go uphill.
Where are we talking about? Was that Donnington here or a different track?
After Starkey's, that one.
Oh, Brands. I forgot what it's called. I know what you're on about though.
That one, I must have gone onto that green of a weekend 6 times, easily
Wow.
6 times. You know, like of a cooking corner.
Yeah.
I was like, woo! Didn't let go at throttle.
No, fair play to you. I didn't know I was too scared.
Yeah. Here we go. John Lewis, great effort this year. Oh, thank you. I have got better all year. That's the whole point of it, isn't it? I think that's why I've enjoyed it. I've got better and better all this year. You know what I mean? Without a shadow of a doubt. And it is like tagging on to people like Leigh. Shane Luke weren't there this last race because literally I've been bound against him all year, haven't I?
Yeah.
You know, we aren't even realising it till like, and it was when we went to Donnington last time. I'm like, I've been racing you all. You're not even a newcomer, you.
No.
But then obviously Andy, I've raced against Andy. I've got better all year, but it is just by tagging on.
Yeah.
So I expect to be mid-bottom to middle next year. Year after, middle to mid-top, and then hopefully year after that, somewhere hoping, even if I get fourth like I have this year, I'd be happy with that. But I'd move up then.
Yeah.
I won't be like fucking sandbaggers. Sandbaggers!
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, gonna have to do a team called Sandbaggers.
Yeah. That's your next year's endurance team.
Sponsored by Sandbaggers, the team that never wants to move up.
You're bad.
Tyre bill on a 600 is huge. I can't. I have bought myself 2 new tyres. Craig spoilt me, didn't he, by buying me a set of tyres, which I can't say enough thanks for him for that. Apart from he spoilt me now, the twat. But scrubs. Next year, I'm going to use up all my Pirellis, but then I will be moving to Metzler just because they are 30, 40 quid cheaper.
Yeah.
You know, for a rear, they're like 30 or 40 quid cheaper. So I'll be moving to Metzler's. And they only, you can't get the 65, so you can get a 260, but you can't get a 65 on Metzler's, which is fine.
It don't make a difference.
It's not, well, it's only how far you can leap my cover in essence. Do you mean? That's all it is. And I'm not being funny. In reality, do I use right on the edge anyway? Looking at my pictures, no.
Yeah.
Would you recommend California Superbike track? John, I spoke about this earlier. I need to have some tuition on coming out of corners. Braking, I'm fine. But I need a bit of tuition coming out of corners. Definitely. That's where one of my biggest letdowns is. I could probably do a lot better on that. Priority wise, I've got to get some springs for my front forks. They're bottomed out all year.
Yeah.
Which I priced them up 160 quid.
Right.
I know they are an important part, so I've got to get them. Get the gearbox undercut. You know what I mean? Refresh the engine, which I can do myself. That's not an issue. Do you know what I mean? So that'll save me a lot of money. Buy some new sprockets.
Yeah. Have enough bike.
Yeah. I don't need a chain. I've just bought one. So, but it is. Yeah, I think if anything, I'll try and get some tuition. Try and get a track day in before season starts. Season starts in March, mid-March. I think last year I did a track day at Cadwell in February.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it was nice as well because that's where I got the bug back before I retired from bodybuilding.
Yes.
Because it was like, oh, I've missed this so much. And I was straight on it. You know, on me R1.
Yeah.
I was straight on it. It's like, I'm going back racing. Or should I say, I'm going racing when I quit bodybuilding.
Yeah.
So as soon as I quit, that's what I did, didn't I? Like, but that was in February. So try and get a couple of cold track days in.
Yeah.
Just to get while you're sunning it up.
Oh, yeah, I will be.
Saying that, it is an awkward one because we normally go skiing in like, if we don't go at Christmas, it's normally February, March.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So, because obviously we have to work around her college times because she works at college.
Yes.
I know. Stupid schoolers.
Yeah. Who needs to learn? Who needs to learn?
But I'm sure we'll see it. Do you find bike finance a thing? As I hear a lot of pros do serious training programs. Fitness finance. Yeah, we've already spoken. Obviously, we're not the nimblest, but we can certainly outbreak the little skinny shits.
I can't break.
Can't do all on a straight against them at all. But no, definitely. And we were on about it. We did endurance and we did 30-minute stints. But when it comes to sprint, I weren't even panting. And normally I'm like breathing out my ass.
Yeah.
You know, like on sprint. But when we did sprint on Sunday morning, I was like, I'm not even out of breath here. So I think it is just getting that track time though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I think with endurance, you can settle into it. But then on sprint, it's like all out, full out.
Yeah.
But I think because we did endurance, I just had that little bit extra, like, yeah, whatever. So yeah. I think back fitness definitely. Well, I've already said I'm gonna get a bit buff, between now and next year, and just buff up again. Not like full on bodybuild, but get buff.
Show
off. Yeah. OnlyFans. I've got to earn some money for racing next year.
Tyres sponsored by OnlyFans.
It's a niche.
Unbelievable.
Still here, by the way. Just says, "Oh, Rich defensively. Cheers, mate. Thanks." Sorry for. Oh no, John. It don't make. No, it makes no difference at all. It's one. Hence, chatting shit. That's what we do. That's the name of it. Old planets. When you got the leathers, I have so many sets of leathers. Funny enough, like the set I come off on, the scrutineer just taped them up, didn't he?
Yeah. No, Luke was taping them up.
He literally taped them up so I could go back out with my leathers. Yeah. Well, I've got another set. So I always carry two sets. One set's the set I'm normally racing.
Yeah.
Because I like them. But then I have an emergency summer set in my caravan as well. I'm like, I can go get it. He's like, I'll fix that. I'm like, all right. And they're still worn the second day as well. They do just need our lasses had a look. They do just need it's just stitching that's gone on them. So not too bad. Do stitching on it. She's got all them fancy needles and all that crap. And then literally I need to find some like not paint, but whatever you can get just to colour the leather back in again, like where it's been like skimmed.
My little
sister I just need some of that.
My little sister
been a good combo, by the way. Oh, thank you. Well, normally I do it on my own, but I did have Leigh this time. So what I've learned is, and I always put it down to IT.
That's it.
So at least I learned. I did Google how to invite. So I invited Leigh. Lenny was supposed to come on with us and all, but he bottled it.
He got told.
He just said he didn't like us anymore and shit like that. And
the factory boys is no more.
He's a Cockney, so it makes no difference. He hasn't got time. He's out robbing people and stuff. he won't even. Lenny will not watch an hour and 28 into one of my videos, so he's not even going to hear it, is he?
No.
1100 fire blade myself. Been flung off 2 times. I am so shit at wheelies, mate. Power wheelie. That's it. I can't do that clutchy shit.
Too heavy on brake.
Too heavy on brakes. Now I do bottom my front forks out. I don't even know why I had an indicator there. I knew it was bottoming out when tyre itself was squirming. So, right. I'm about done. Lee, you got out to say?
I'm all good, mate. I'm all good.
You up for one next week again?
Yeah, no problem.
I'll say that. Have you had all the photos through?
I've had a load of photos for you, yes.
Yeah, I've got loads with you on.
Have
You
you?
are so vain. Snagging in all my pictures.
The camera was everywhere on me.
Yeah, I'm trying to get one so that I can use it as a thumbnail, on one of my races.
Yeah.
Like, just like bitching you, saying that you like cheated, like bumping into me and shit.
I want to see this GoPro footage.
Cheated by a pro.
Pro? That's not me.
Yeah. Prostitute, I mean.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You got to make money for the weekend.
Are we going to call it?
Yeah, I'm all good, mate.
Right. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. And Lee, been emotional. Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
And I will catch you later.
See you in a bit.
Cheers, buddy.
Bye.